can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. Sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. That is good strength. No, he's not getting any further than that. That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Big chance! And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Jong aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min hits one! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a...
Messi! It's in! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright.
It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance to break. Now it's De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Oh, he's been flattened there. Maldini attempts a clearance. Milan can start a counter here. That has been cut short. And it's Son Heung-min. Eto'o. Son Heung-min providing an outlet. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's their second corner of the game. Guardiola with the short one. So much time and space here. Roberto Carlos! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And here's Rui Costa. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the... It's Son Heung-min! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto Carlos. Swung over into the middle. Oh, here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was...
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Now it's De Jong. Header! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're... And the first 45 minutes are up.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare I numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So now the difference is 3. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Romero plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min, a scorer already in the game.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Well
è
seen,
di
saw that
81.000
coming.
spettatori.
And it's Salah. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Decent hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. De Jong, at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And that interception was most necessary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Have their
30.
second corner now.
Messi. Eto'o. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Attenzione, una
And the
sostituzione.
ball's come loose here. Maldini. He's looking to set free a runner. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Owen. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. Now it's Zico. And it's Nedved. Nedved! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Maldini makes the interception. Ooh, delicate chip through. Owen. Priol with a definite fell there. Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In with the challenge. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Done delicately. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Owen. Oh, just skips past his man. Zico. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left it, it's Salah! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Maradona. Neymar.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played into space out wide, and he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And Cech pulls off a sensational save. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Milan, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to gift it back. Fiddles it through. Guardiola. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff ploughing through the middle. It's Son Heung-min. Chance to break. He's found a way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta makes the interception. It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Taken back almost at once. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, super ball. It's Rui Costa! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead is... They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Oh, that's a tremendous hit. And the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough.
Milan take a 2-goal lead. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a shade optimistic. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards. Now the counter. Not the most accurate pass. That's played into space. And he was quick to react. Sends it forward. Looking for the runner, Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's in plenty of space here. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos gets into some space, climbs up big! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrific header, he met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A case now of complete control. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now who's going to be first to this? Foot in. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Well, the counter could be on here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Got a shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan, he's got the shot away! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's Rui Costa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's a little off target. And now the hit! It's run loose, in for the pieces! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rui Costa. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff. Oh, he's burst through. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, right place, right time. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Maldini gets good distance on it. Makaleli. Now it's Eto'o. That is good alertness. Threads one in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Great skill, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shot at goal! And it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 77.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is threatening to become... There's the hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Cruyff!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Beckham. He's played him through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Plays a delicate ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30. Messi. Lascia il campo per il... Attenzione.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shifted upfield. Owen. Beckham. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that was never going to make it.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray outside. The finish was actually...
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. That's good play. Decent hit!
They've got to make this nice and quick. Look, there has to...
And that is that. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned in.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rivaldo! Rivaldo!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Messi, he's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found some space here. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. A real chance to break. Short changes him with that pass. De Jong, interesting ball. Maldini gives his colleague a guilty look. Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rivaldo looking to get on the end of this. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Cruyff gets away from his opponent. Oh, good read. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, he's got away. And here's a chance. Oh, crossbar! Played in deep. Czech claims it. Looking to break out here. And here's Son Heung-min. And no, he's seen through all of that. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Makelele is there to heave it away. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Done delicately. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi, out to the right. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And the shot! And in again! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
Romero simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's De Jong. Oh, good read. Gently done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
30.
with the corner. They're
Messi.
first.
Lasciano il campo per... Attenzione, un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. We expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Zico. Maradona. Nesta is the guilty party there.
That was venomous.
And it's Messi. Oh, super find. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Rodri did well to stay calm there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Eto'o.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a great ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Roberto Carlos, spread out to the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's left his man.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
It's a goal kick. Deep into stoppage time. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, really good feet. And that interception was most necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Milan in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Rivaldo plays it short.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, right place, right time.
Guardiola goes short.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. Milan can counter promptly here. Salah, good purposeful running this. Oh, here's a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Roberto Carlos, played in by... Great leap! Goal! Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of us...
It's Son Heung-min! And again! No mistake! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that looks a decent ball. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Oh, good read. De Jong. Chance to break. De Jong. Just eases him off the ball. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Rivaldo. He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now it's Cruyff. Played back to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. Too much on that, it's gone out. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Rivaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Out to the right, Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Danger averted for now. De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nicked it back promptly. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Aimed beyond the defence. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Jong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min. Can he get away here? Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now the counter. Messi. Real chance! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Jong, and that's been intercepted. Rivaldo, and it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe. He's looking to set free on shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Over to the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now...
Fires from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Viene sostituito con il...
Milan, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Lovely feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Looking for options for movement. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3. Lascia il campo per il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
Vinicius Junior. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good spread. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Goes for the header! He's got it all! And with that goal comes comfort. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He is through here. He's cut it out. Plays a delicate ball. Romero gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And that has left him in a heap.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casillas punts it upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. Brilliantly cut out. It's a great ball. Zico. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Zico. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Great hit! He has done it! Deep into injury time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and...
Son Heung-min! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a...
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. To you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shot, he's had a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. And he just whacks it away. Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Another save.
Son Heung-min can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Rui Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Salah. And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Moved forward and quickly so. He's got away. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's burst through. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man. And the cross comes in. Knocks it away. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Son Heung-min must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released.
Chance! And again! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal. And
Big chance! They just took too long getting forward.
De Jong simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
So what can they make of this? Real chance! Real chance! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Taken back almost at once. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cruyff. He's played him through. There's no flag. Forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, not quite. Messi. Messi. Oh, good ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's through, now is he in? Gets his pass away, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lasciano il campo per...
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. De Jong. De Jong! Good strike, quite an alarm. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Sends it forward. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is a little undercooked. And the ball's gone astray. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets away from his opponents. Zico. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Decent hit! He should have put that one away.
Guardiola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Owen powering forward here. Stood up well to him there. Owen with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's found a way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And out to safety. And that's that. Milan played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base. And Messi! It's a loop. Another chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Puyol clears.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rui Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Son Heung-min sends it forward. Messi, and he's cut it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that is a good challenge from him. Some resolute defending there. Son Heung-min does. Son Heung-min! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rui Costa. Rui Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries a shot! That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Maldini. Son Heung-min might just make this. the most accurate pass. He is through here. It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Eto'o. And here's a chance. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Gently done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. Rui Costa. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rui Costa. And it's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Check is there to take. Oh, what's he done? And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. And he'll shoot here. Oh, it's hit the post. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cruyff. Gets away from his opponents. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Eto'o. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Ronaldinho. Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's played forward. He's found a way through. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
Son Heung-min may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Son Heung-min, he's on a run down the left wing. The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Viene sostituito
So,
con
time for
il
changes
numero 7.
on both sides, actually.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well seen, saw that coming. He is through here. And that has been cleared. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance here, and the shot! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior in acres of... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is a little undercooked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for the header! It's there! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And now he has two. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's it. Milan gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring...